Have you ever tried to draw an animal, only to feel like something looked slightly off? Maybe the legs didn't feel balanced, the face lacked personality, or the pose felt stiff. Drawing animals can seem difficult at first, but once you understand the core principles behind it, the process becomes far more approachable and enjoyable. Welcome to HowExpert Tip of the Day, where we bring you real-world tips from our how-to guides on all topics from A to Z. If you want to learn even more in-depth strategies, examples, and techniques on this topic, check out HowExpert Guide to Drawing Animals, available at Amazon, Audible, Barnes & Noble, Google, Kobo, Apple, Spotify, and all major bookstores as an ebook, paperback, hardback, and audiobook. At its core, drawing animals is about observing structure, movement, and personality. Every animal, from a house cat to a soaring eagle, follows underlying anatomical patterns that artists can learn and apply. Today, we'll break down the key concepts that help artists capture animals more accurately and bring their drawings to life. The first key idea is to start with basic shapes. Many beginners try to jump straight into fur, feathers, or facial details. But experienced artists begin by simplifying animals into circles, ovals, cylinders, and triangles. A dog's body might start as two ovals connected by a spine line, while a bird may begin as a simple egg shape with wings attached. These shapes help you establish proportions and pose before adding complexity. The takeaway is simple: structure first, details later. The second concept is understanding animal anatomy and proportions. Animals vary widely in size and form, but they share common skeletal and muscular structures. For example, many four-legged animals follow a similar limb arrangement, with joints that mirror those found in other mammals. Studying reference images or basic anatomy guides helps you see where legs attach, how the spine curves, and how weight is distributed. The quick insight is that anatomy creates believability, even in stylized drawings. Another important principle is capturing movement and gesture. Animals rarely sit perfectly still, and their poses are often dynamic. Instead of drawing stiff outlines, start with a quick gesture sketch that shows the animal's motion or posture. A curved line might represent a cat stretching, while a sweeping line could suggest the arc of a bird's wing in flight. Gesture drawing keeps your artwork lively and prevents it from feeling rigid. The lesson here is that energy matters as much as accuracy. Next comes studying unique features. Every animal has characteristics that define its appearance. A horse's long legs, a rabbit's oversized ears, or a lion's powerful mane instantly communicate species and personality. Observing these defining traits helps you exaggerate or emphasize them in your drawings. This is especially important in stylized art styles, where small adjustments can make an animal more expressive or recognizable. The quick takeaway: highlight what makes each animal unique. Another essential element is texture and surface detail. Fur, feathers, scales, and skin all require different drawing approaches. Instead of drawing every hair individually, artists often suggest texture through shading patterns, directional strokes, or layered lines. For example, short pencil strokes can imply fur flow, while soft shading can create the smooth appearance of feathers. The insight here is that texture is suggested, not copied hair by hair. Light and shadow also play a major role in bringing animal drawings to life. Proper shading helps show the volume of muscles, the curve of the body, and the depth of the environment. Notice how light falls across the animal's back, or how shadows gather beneath the belly and legs. These tonal variations transform flat outlines into three-dimensional forms. The memorable tip: light reveals form. Observation and reference are equally important. Many artists improve rapidly once they start studying photographs, wildlife footage, or even real animals in parks or zoos. Watching how animals walk, stretch, and interact with their surroundings teaches you things no diagram can. Reference images help train your eye to notice subtle details like posture, balance, and expression. The key takeaway is that drawing animals is as much about observing as it is about sketching. Imagine an artist beginning a drawing of a wolf. They start with simple shapes to map the body, then adjust proportions to capture the long legs and narrow snout. A quick gesture line defines the animal's alert posture. Next, they refine the anatomy, add fur texture along the neck and tail, and shade areas where light falls across the form. What began as basic shapes slowly transforms into a lifelike creature with personality and movement. When you step back, drawing animals becomes less about perfection and more about understanding patterns, structure, anatomy, gesture, texture, and light working together. With practice, these principles become second nature, allowing you to focus more on creativity and expression. Once you learn to see animals as shapes, motion, and light, every sketch becomes an opportunity to capture life itself. For even more tips, techniques, and practical examples on this topic, check out HowExpert Guide to Drawing Animals, available at Amazon, Audible, Barnes & Noble, Google, Kobo, Apple, Spotify, and all major bookstores as an ebook, paperback, hardback, and audiobook. HowExpert publishes how-to guides on all topics from A to Z. Visit howexpert.com to learn more.